This is John Nance, and today I am here with
Geremu.
And the first question for you, who are you?
At the moment, I'm not quite sure who I am, but I know what I want to be. Like, I want to be someone that people can look up to, and people who need some help or need some knowledge from. They can come to me and ask for it. That's who I want to be.
What do you love to do and why?
Honestly, I like to make music. I like to think about life. I guess ideology and stuff. I like just living my life and enjoying the moment while I have it.
And where did it all start? Like your love for music and
My love for music started from listening to my friends and thinking seeing them tell them their stories, but through a song where people can vibe with it and this is a good tune, and listening to someone's words when they try to tell something tell their story and whatnot.
What's your background?
I'm originally from Ethiopia, from the southern part by Oromo River. But when I was younger, I was adopted to my parents in Appleton, so I came here, and honestly, that's where I came from. I just came from the motherland, Africa.
What would you say your greatest struggle is right now?
My greatest struggle is probably my impulsivity, because I'm not gonna say I'm a saint or anything, because nobody is, and I know where I can do things that are better, but I can't right my wrongs. But I'm just trying to do right now. So my impulsivity and my hard-headedness sometimes gets in the way of my final goal and trying to do better.
What brings you the most happiness?
What brings me the most happiness is when I see other people is happy about themselves, or when people can get relieved if they something bad they want to tell me, or get something off their shoulder, and get off way off people's shoulders and see them more relaxed, and then they see them enjoy life and be happy as well. That's what I like seeing.
What advice would you give your friends, or what advice would you give yourself a couple of years ago?
You don't have to be what people want you to be, and if you are good with yourself, and if people don't like you because you're good with yourself, that's on them, not on you. You need to be cool with people liking you because of you, and things that you've done that you should be proud of, not trying to fit in and doing all this gangster stuff or whatever you think you are. You're probably not that, and think you're so tough because you know how to use a gun or do drugs, because honestly you're not cool. You're just messing yourself up for the future, and you're putting yourself in a hole, and you could not do that at all. And I made the mistake of doing stuff that was stupid. I could have rushed my life if I got caught doing it, but I'm trying to go on a narrow path. I'm trying to go straight and try to go forward in the future and make it better.
Oh yeah, love that, bro. And how old are you?
I'm only 15 years old.
And what would you say you want to do in the next, let's say next 5 years?
I want to put myself in a stable situation, so I guess money, but let's play a role into it. But I just want to be in a place where I'm happy with myself, and that I know I've done what I could have done, done better for whatnot, and made my life worth it, and make shine light on people who are in the darkness and bring them into the light, because everybody has a word and everybody has knowledge to spit, good or bad, just how you use it and how it can play a role into other people's lives. And that's how I want to do my 5 years.
Man, that's amazing. Honestly, bro. Yeah, and I would say you're very intelligent for being how young you are and how much in the world you haven't been through yet. You literally probably know more than the most people who are already in their 20s and 30s. And don't take that as me telling you don't tell your teachers you don't know what you're talking about.
No, they know what they're talking about, because they've probably been through things that I have never been through, and they're just showing me some knowledge and showing me a different perspective of how they saw the world, and so I can try to see things from everybody's worlds. And if I think it's only be this way, that's narrow-mindedness, and that's how we get racism, and that's how we get all these microaggressions and all these things that happen in the system, because people just see one thing. You need to look at the bigger picture. You need to go outside the box. Just look at everything from different points. You might think someone's doing something wrong to you, and the other person might think you're doing something wrong to them. You need to find a nice sweet middle, and once we find that sweet middle, I think the world could get better. But people do not want to change because people are stuck on their ways. Then there's those people who are just trying to change those ways, who are making people who are not changing better. And we need to look and listen to everybody, because everybody got a voice, everybody got something to say, but people think, no, they're just a kid. No, they're a criminal. No, they're just whatever. No, they're still a human. They still got blood. They still got moms. They still got dads. They still were born in this world. And we gotta share this world, and we gotta give everybody a chance. If you put out good vibes are gonna come to you. And that's what life is. You need to live life at every moment. Just think about, if you do something bad, you can't run back to that and say, oh dang, I could have done better. And you should think that, but you can't do better because that's in the past. Anything from the past is from the past. Not saying that's your future, because your future can be totally different. And people always ask me, Geremu, what's your dream? I don't have a dream, because dreams are in your mind. They're things that happen really quickly. I have goals. I have like inspirations. I have like aspirations and whatnot. And like, I don't know what those are yet, but I want to do something with my life and make other people's lives better too. That's how life is gonna be for me. I don't know everything. I'm not gonna act like I know it all, because I learn everything every day, new things. Kids are not racist.
Yeah.
Kids are not bad.
Fact.
Nobody's really bad. It's just ways they've been either brought up, been through abuse, or a trauma in their life that make them think in their heads that it's okay. We need to show people more kindness, love, respect, and like, if you do all those things, this world will be a better place. I guarantee that. But yeah, thanks for having me here.
Oh, that was beautiful, man.